If someone offered you 1 lakh rupees every month for the rest of your life without going to work, what would you do? Quit your job? Travel more? Spend more time with family? Or simply stop worrying about money? But here's the real question. How much money would you actually need to make that happen? Take a guess. Do you need 1 crore, 2 crore, 3 crore, 5 crore, or even 10 crore? Pause for a second. Pick one in your mind. Because most people get this completely wrong. And being wrong isn't a small mistake. Choosing the wrong number could delay financial freedom by years. Some people spend decades chasing a target that's too high. Others stop far too early. So let's calculate the real number using mathematics, not motivation. Let's start with the simplest answer. Many Indians believe 1 crore rupees is enough. After all, 1 crore rupees sounds like a huge amount of money. For decades, becoming a crorepati was considered the ultimate goal. But does 1 crore rupees actually generate 1 lakh rupees every month? Let's see. To answer that question, we need one important concept: the withdrawal rate. In simple words, how much of your portfolio you can safely spend every year without running out of money. A commonly used safe withdrawal rate is 4%. That means for every 100 rupees invested, you spend roughly 4 rupees per year, while the remaining money stays invested and continues growing. It's not perfect, but it's a useful starting point. One quick note. The 4% rule isn't a guarantee. It's a commonly used retirement planning guideline. Some people prefer 3%, others may use 5%. We are using 4% today because it gives us a reasonable starting point for comparison. Now let's apply that to 1 crore rupees. 4% of 1 crore rupees equals 4 lakh rupees per year. Not per month, per year. And that's where things get interesting. Let's break that down further. 4 lakh rupees per year becomes roughly 33,000 rupees per month. Not 1 lakh rupees. Not even close. Which means 1 crore rupees is officially out. This is where many people get surprised. Because becoming a crorepati feels like the finish line. But when you convert wealth into monthly income, the numbers tell a very different story. So we now know one thing. The answer is not 1 crore rupees. But what about 2 crore rupees? Would doubling the portfolio solve the problem? Or are we still nowhere close? Let's find out. Because what happens next completely changes the way most people think about financial freedom.
If you want simple explanations of global events that affect our country and want to understand your money better so you can save smarter and build multiple income streams, subscribe to this channel for more helpful videos.
Let's double the portfolio. 2 crore sounds much more realistic. Many people assume that if 1 crore isn't enough, 2 crore should easily solve the problem. But let's check the math. Using the same 4% withdrawal rule, 2 crore generates 8 lakh rupees per year. That's exactly double the income, which sounds great. But the target isn't 8 lakh rupees. The target is 12 lakh rupees. Now convert that into monthly income. 8 lakh rupees per year becomes roughly 67,000 rupees per month. Better than 33,000 rupees, but still far away from 1 lakh rupees per month, which means 2 crore rupees is also out. So now we've eliminated 1 crore rupees. We've eliminated 2 crore rupees. And suddenly the answer is starting to get uncomfortable because the next numbers become much larger. But before we reveal the real answer, there's one mistake almost everyone makes, and it could completely change the number you're aiming for. The mistake is inflation. 1 lakh rupees today will not buy the same lifestyle 10 years from now or 20 years from now. Your expenses keep rising, even if your lifestyle doesn't. Imagine needing 1 lakh rupees per month today. If inflation averages 6%, that same lifestyle could cost nearly 1.8 lakh rupees per month after 10 years without upgrading anything. This is why financial freedom isn't just about reaching a number. It's about reaching a number that can survive inflation. And that's exactly why the answer is larger than most people expect. Before we reveal the answer, some viewers are probably thinking, maybe it's 5 crore rupees. After all, 1 crore rupees wasn't enough. 2 crore rupees wasn't enough. So is the real answer somewhere between 3 crore and 5 crore rupees? Let's find out. After all that, here's the answer. Using a 4% withdrawal rate, you need roughly 3 crore rupees. Because 4% of 3 crore rupees generates about 12 lakh rupees per year, or roughly 1 lakh rupee every month. And there it is, the number we've been searching for since the start of this video. Not 1 crore rupees, not 2 crore rupees, around 3 crore rupees for someone looking to generate about 1 lakh rupees per month in today's money. Suddenly, financial freedom looks very different, doesn't it? Now the answer might feel shocking because 3 crore rupees sounds enormous. But remember, we are not trying to become rich. We are trying to replace work. And once you think about it that way, the calculation becomes easier. You're not buying luxury. You're buying options, time, and freedom. And remember, the goal isn't necessarily 1 lakh rupees a month. Maybe your target is 50,000 rupees. Maybe it's 2 lakh. Maybe it's 5 lakh. The principle stays exactly the same. A bigger income goal simply requires a bigger corpus. Some people aim for 5 crore rupees. Others feel comfortable at 2 crore rupees. There's no universal answer, only probabilities and trade-offs. The higher the portfolio, the more margin of safety you have. The lower the portfolio, the more risk you accept. That's the real trade-off. But here's the surprising part. You may not even need 1 lakh rupees per month because very few people actually calculate their real freedom number. Some people can live comfortably on 50,000 rupees per month. Others need 75,000 rupees. Some need far more. The number depends entirely on your lifestyle. That's why chasing a random crore target can be dangerous, because your freedom number may be completely different from someone else's. The smartest investors don't start with a crore target. They start with monthly expenses, then work backward and calculate the portfolio required. So before chasing 1 crore rupees or 3 crore rupees, ask yourself one question. What monthly income would make work optional for you? Because financial freedom isn't about becoming rich. It's about reaching the point where money keeps arriving even when you stop working. And once you reach that point, work becomes a choice. If this surprised you, wait until you see what happens with a 5,000 rupee monthly SIP. Click here and watch my next video to find out if 5,000 rupees a month can really make you a crorepati. Subscribe channel and learn one idea every week that can make you financially smarter.
This video is for educational purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice.